Hey guys, what's up? Sank here again, and I'm bringing you a 134 for 1 Domination on the map Turbine. And the gun I'm using is the MTAR with silencer and extended mags. I suggest that you use that gun, or at least give it a try out, because it is honestly one of the best guns with a setup on the entire game. First off, I want to talk about a new series that I'm bringing out. It's going to be a Road to Commander PS3 solo series. I'll also be playing with my subscribers, but the reason I'm doing this series is because I think it'll be a good opportunity to see how I play on a day-to-day basis, and see how I rank up, what guns use, what classes I use, and it'll just be good to show you how to keep good stats and how I win games solo, how I keep a high score per minute, and what game modes I play and so on. So I think you'll really enjoy that series. So now on to the main topic of this commentary. Xbox versus PS3. I think that's one of the most debated arguments in the entire gaming community. So I'm going to be today giving you pros and cons from both consoles and explaining why I think, or what I think is the best console for Black Ops 2. So first, the pros for PS3 that I think is a lot less stressful. I seem to not rage as much on PS3. I seem to be a lot more chilled out on PS3. And I just seem to have a lot more fun most of the time on PS3 more than I do on Xbox. The second pro is you can't join sessions of somebody unless they're on your friends list. That is one of the most annoying things about Xbox, when somebody joins your session and they just sit in a corner and camp to kill you, and that really does annoy me. So I like that about PS3. And another main pro for the PlayStation 3 is you can make unlimited free accounts, which I think is really cool. But it does have its cons as well for the PlayStation. And one of them is that voice communication is awful. If you're playing in teams, there is no party chat, there is only game chat. And in-game, it's not really that good. And a lot of people don't really have mics on PlayStation, so the communication's not very good. Another con for the PlayStation is the connection. The connection seems to be really bad on the PlayStation. It's good sometimes, well, it's good quite a lot of the time, but it just seems really laggy. Like, compared to the Xbox, the PlayStation just seems so laggy, and the connection just doesn't seem to be as good as it could be. And another con for the PlayStation, which I think is a major con for Black Ops 2, because I aim for this really all the time on Black Ops 2, is the hacked leaderboards. It really does annoy me that all the leaderboards are hacked, because I do find that fun on Xbox that I can go for high places on the leaderboards, so it really does annoy me. The Xbox, now onto the Xbox, the pros for the Xbox. The game seems to run a lot smoother on the Xbox, it seems to play a lot better. And the game was made on the Xbox, so that is probably why, but it does seem a lot better to play and a lot smoother to play on the Xbox. And also, another pro is that the Xbox has party chat, and the communication seems to be very good on Xbox compared to the PlayStation 3. If you're playing in teams, it is easy to communicate with your team, and it's easy to talk to your team, shout outs and stuff like. It's just so much better to communicate on Xbox, and everybody seems to have mics and headsets, so that is a major pro to the Xbox. And another one is 99% of the time I seem to have good connection, or at least decent connection on the Xbox. On the PS3, like I said, I do lag a lot, so when I come on the Xbox, it is good connection, and that is probably because you pay for your membership. Like, I was saying that the memberships are free on PlayStation, and I love that, but the connection is probably better because you pay for it on the Xbox. So now on the cons of Xbox is a very, very big con. Dashboarders. That really does annoy me when people... I've been on big win streaks. I've been on a 57 win streak on free-for-all, and then somebody's dashboarded and I've lost my win streak, and it really does annoy me. And I think it is a major, major con of Xbox 360, and I think it really does ruin Xbox 360 gaming. So now I'm going to come on to the gameplay side of things. Like I said, it seems to run a lot smoother on Xbox 360, and it just seems like the gameplay is just so much better on Xbox 360. Also, it is not a myth that the players are not as good on PlayStation 3. The players, I seem to run into a lot of easy lobbies and seem to pull a lot more 100 pluses on PS3 than I do Xbox. So that is where it comes into the category of a lot less stressful. Xbox is a lot more competitive though. Like, PS3 you can play for fun, but if you want to improve your game and get into the more the better side of the game, like how to improve, competitive side, it is a lot better on Xbox. Like I seem to have a lot more games and play for wins more on Xbox than I do on PlayStation. Also, I care more about my stats on Xbox, so that is another thing. Really, I never disconnect on PlayStation. Like, as I was saying about the dashboards, you don't really get that on PlayStation, so that is a good thing. Like, players don't leave the lobbies as much as well. Like, if I'm going absolutely ham on Xbox, players leave straight away, but on PlayStation, they don't really tend to leave as much as they do. So my conclusion is both consoles are as good as each other. If you want to play for fun and kill hard, I would recommend you buy the PlayStation 3 for Black Ops 2 because you can have a lot more fun and a lot stress-free time on the PlayStation. But if you want to be competitive and a place to improve your gameplay and a place where you can play to win, I would recommend the Xbox 360 because it is a lot more competitive and you can improve your game more on Xbox 360. So this is just about the video done now. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I went absolutely ham on these. My kill streaks went ham. So, if you like the video, drop a like, give me some feedback in the comments below, and I hope to see you soon. This has been Sanka, and I am out.